What is going on, my peeps? It's your boy Aellis, and today you join me at Man Cave. This is Man Cave 1. This is my first ever this is Man Cave 1.1, 1.5, V point, yeah, whatever. This is my little, like, Man Cave. And, as the title says, we're going to be talking about potential new cars, like, potential. As it's no surprise, I've said it before, you guys know, I want to change cars now. There's no real reason to it, as just I want to build my car history. Like, if anyone was to ask me what cars have you owned, I can only say a VXR Corsa and a Seat Leon Cooper 280. I haven't really owned that many cars, and I want to build my car count. I want to build it. I want to experience the different cars. I want to try different things. It doesn't necessarily have to be faster cars or the newest cars. I just want to experience different things. Now, obviously, that can be through obviously driving and experience other people's car, but I also like from an owner's perspective, so I can share that with you guys as well. So yeah, we're gonna talk about potential new cars. Now, there you can probably see from the screen behind me, I have got my eyes on this. You know, you guys know I love M cars. Like, I'm a M car like fanboy. Like, there's no surprise to that. And the M3 is kind of just out of my stretch right now, so I'm thinking something else. Not that the E90 is kind of just out of my stretch right now, so I'm thinking something else. As you can see from behind me, but we're gonna go for a drive in a bit. I'm taking this little one here. Hi, say hello. Say hello. Wave. No, she's walking. She's walking now. You guys haven't even seen the journey of my little daughter. She's walking. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go take her. We're gonna get a bouncer because she loves bouncing around. I'm gonna buy her a little mini trampoline. We're gonna get in the car. We're gonna talk about what's been on my mind recently, and also I want you guys to comment below. What do you guys think? What would you like to see? Like, maybe you guys have a car in mind that I haven't thought about, that I could potentially give some thought, I can look into. So that's what this video is about. It isn't me saying, setting a time frame when I'm going to change my car. It isn't me giving like a guarantee of what car I'm going to get. So if that's what you thought it was, you can just click off this video, because I don't want to get really hate for me just making a pointless video. So if you understand that, then obviously stick around and leave in the comments below potential cars that you think could be of consideration. So yeah. I really don't know why I bought a three-door car sometimes. But anyways, let's get back to the topic of trying to find this new car. Yes, I am an M car fanboy. There's an M3, E92, E93, because it's convertible right there. Absolutely love that thing. Yes, I am an M fanboy. Oh, that go far. I keep getting distracted. Every time I see cars, I get distracted. Okay, back to the topic. Yes, I am an M car fanboy, but I do appreciate other cars. Like, for instance, cars around a similar time of the E90, such as the B7 RS4. That car is absolutely savage. Like, I absolutely love the sound of that thing. And also the V8 C63 AMG. Those three cars at that era were like three of my favorite cars. So let's talk about a budget. What is my budget? For the car that I want, which I'm not, obviously, I did put a little hint in my last video, only a few people got it, an E46 M3. Now, I'm only settling for that. I'm not only settling for that one because I said that the E90 is kind of out of my range, but the E46 is still a sick car. Like, yes, it hasn't got 400 brake, but it's still an M car. Like, it's an M3. Like, you know what M represents. And when you think about BMW, the M3 is like, it's probably the best selling sports car. Like, it's all and everything. Like, it ticks every box: daily, track, project. It's like one of those cars. This is like perfect. So to get an M3, which my budget is like 8 to 10 grand. Yes, I know, to get a nice example, I'm looking at like 12 grand. My budget is 13 grand, by the way. But if I'm gonna get something that of that age and like that's a bit older, I kind of want to set aside a bit of money for, like, in case anything breaks or when anything breaks. So if I can get like an M3 for like between 8 and 10 grand, then I'll have 3 grand to put, like, I'll have 3 grand in case I need to change anything. And yes, I've been looking at like the issues with the Vanos thing, the Vanos, whatever that thing is called, and the rear subframe. I think those are the two main issues. I have like read up about them. I'm really like keen about this car. Like I've said it to so many people, and I've tried to get advice from people that's already owned it, which kind of can be a bad thing because everyone has their own taste of a vehicle. And because I've never owned a naturally aspirated car, I've always had a turbo, so that can be a change that I might not enjoy. But when I did drive that M3 manual, I did really love that car. Not being turbocharged does like have an effect on how it delivers the speed and the sensation of speed. Like in this, as I was saying when I was driving that car, in this I feel like I'm going a lot faster in this, whereas that you just have to really go for it to really get that sensation of speed. But it's, as I said, it's just about trying different things, like getting the opinions of different cars from different individuals. They're always going to be different because no one has your taste or what you're looking for in mind. It's all about what they have experienced and what they like. So regardless if it's naturally aspirated or not, yes, it might be a different feeling, but it's something to experience, you know what I mean? So that is like probably up there with my main contenders. The E46 M3 manual coupe. I do not want a convertible because hey, I'm not talking to you. You took your shoes off. Why do you take your shoes off? Because you can. Let me know if you guys have like kids. Like I want to know my viewers a bit more. Do you guys have like a baby girl or a baby boy, and how old are they? Like it's so rewarding. It's such an amazing experience being a dad. Like just when they hit those little milestones, it's just so fulfilling in a sense. I remember when she started creeping, it was just like, oh my god, she's creeping. She knows what I'm talking about, and she's all smiling. Like, oh my god, she's creeping. And then she started standing, I'm like, oh my god, she's standing. And now she's walking, I'm like, oh my god, she's walking. So it's just always these constant milestones that when she hits, and it's just so rewarding and feels so great. So yeah, enough about my little daughter. I love you. I love you. Yeah, so that's for the E46. What else was there I was thinking about? I was thinking about EP3, because that's like one of the perfect daily track project car there probably is at an affordable price. And I've never experienced VTEC. I've never owned a Type R vehicle, so that's what I'm saying. She's not gonna let me speak today. So that's what I'm saying. It's all about like gaining a new experiencing something different, so you can say, yes, I've owned that, yes, I've tried that, yes, this is what that's like. Because as a car individual, it's not all about just sticking to the same thing year after year. Like I found myself kind of I don't want to get trapped in the newest, the best, the next kind of phase, whereas it's like what the next car is going to be. It's obviously going to be like, for example, if you had an A class and now you're looking to upgrade, what the next car is going to be? Oh, it's going to be A45. What about after the A45? What's going to be the new A85, the new A45 after that? I don't want to get trapped in that cycle of like always getting the newest, the most powerful car. Because yes, obviously that's the way that the world is going, but what about the past things that you haven't experienced? Like I don't mind losing a bit of horsepower to just try something different. Like, you know what I mean? As I'm saying, it's all about building my car count. So while she's off to sleep, let's fit this up quickly so she's not here to try and push all the screws in them out and rip all the instructions up. But back to what I was saying with trying something different with cars. Like I did mention that I wouldn't want the convertible M3 E96. That's because like in those days, like in the early 2000s, convertible cars really did have a massive difference, like structure wise, when it comes to like having a good drive. Like these days, like cars are very compact and carbon fiber top frame and all that, so it's not very structure wise, it's very solid. So convertibles back then, like they actually were like a lot slower, and I actually want to drive that car. I really want to enjoy and drive that car, so I want a manual coupe. But yeah, my options are open. Like I was just thinking, imagine an S2000. an RX-7 kind of, maybe, I don't know, because obviously that car isn't, it's oil issues and all that. I don't know, I need to look into RX-7. That was one time one of my cars I really wanted to own. I want a rear wheel drive car, if you can't tell from the list that I'm suggesting. I really do want to try rear wheel drive. But yeah, let's fit this up and let's see how she enjoys it. Boom, it is finished. Let's see if she likes it or not. You got it. Come. You want to go on it? Anyways, let me know your suggestions or thoughts below. As I said, I'm considering anything. If you guys leave a comment below and I'm like, damn, I haven't really thought of that car, let me look into it and I like it, then it could be a potential. Yes, I've thought about R32 V6s that sound amazing. I've thought about a lot of cars, but leave them down below. Let me know if you've owned them. Let me know what they've been like. We all have different tastes, but let me know what your experience has been with a certain car. Yeah, I won't prolong this situation a lot. As I said, I'm actively looking, so hopefully within the next three months, I'm not gonna say 3 to 6, but hopefully within the next 3 months we could have something, or sooner. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe to all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.